to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Mids offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And the fullbacks, you know, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back, but occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it, but when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Now on the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Power football with the run. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Man, I tell you what, those backup running backs, they don't get very many opportunities to prove themselves and deserve more carries and show the coaching staff. And when you do, and you fumble on the first carry, you're not going to get many more opportunities either.
So Tulane's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Hand off from the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback checking off. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Rogers. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the run. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Get a big play like that last one. You flip the field. You change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the option. Powers through the defender. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Across the 25, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got a man, it's Frazier. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. They'll run the option. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? On the option. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Give to the fullback. They make the stop, but not before he picks up the first down for Navy. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. He'll ride his man on the option. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. Buying some time. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Makes the catch. It's Rogers. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Firing to the right, complete. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Harris will throw. Working that left side now. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete on the right side. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. Quarterback checking the play. Snap in the shotgun. Hard-hitting tackle.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tulane.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they converted the extra point with a little help from that left side upright. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Simon. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Navy offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Back to the ground with the running back.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy.
Well, how about that play call? 3rd down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the first.
They'll try the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Takes a handoff, and he's going right.
What?
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Goes to the option.
Come on.
Oh, he left him grabbing. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The option look. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now on second down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
He's going to try to run, too.
They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Back to throw. It's Woodson. Unloads to the right.
Guys.
It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Really nice job there with the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end.
Yeah.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Fourth and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone.
Guys, he's standing right there.
He's got it. Touchdown, midshipman.
Standing right there.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by 4 over Wake Forest. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Harris back to pass. Gets it out fast. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. This time he's got it.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man, and they convert. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Turns it loose. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
That's caught. It's Hughes. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game, and they move the sticks. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Harris will throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Throws for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Man, he threw the ball like that's just. Come on, how I get over here? This damn stick drill, man.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. And now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They go to the ground. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaches.
Looking for a deep man. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Harris back to pass. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected.
Man, we got this stick drift is crazy, man. I'm about to. Oh my
and Navy will go
goodness.
Back on the attack.
Wow.
First down for this offense.
This stick drift crazy.
They'll run the option. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone.
No, why is it like my stick? Oh my goodness, my stick drift.
Oh, what a move. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks.
I know he's going to do it. He's going to always score.
And that one will put him up here in the second half. Looking for the two-point try. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They were really aggressive going forward in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense.
Like right now, I can't throw a straight pass.
Last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Harris will throw.
It was the accurate one that time. I can't throw a good straight pass down.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
Come on, let me
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
I can't throw a straight
That one's
pass.
incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the tag. Touchdown, Greenway. And they take it in for 6 more points.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. They'll go to the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Throws to the tight end.
Give me that.
And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. The tag. Touchdown, Green Wave. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Navy offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Now on the option.
Nuh-uh.
Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. There he goes. At the 20. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, midshipman.
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Offense gets set for second down. Harris back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Quickly to the tight end. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Pulls it in. Smashes through the tackle. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now improvising. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Tulane. What a catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Tallahassee for some time. They're up by 18 over Wake Forest. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that looks a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Yep, gotcha.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The ball.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field, and they wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Harris will throw. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That looks good.
They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Green Wave! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like that.
Oh, he threw it right to him.
Maybe just the turning point they needed. At the 30.
Those 2-point conversions, not a trip.
He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Doing the wildest thing.
Coming out with it, it's Simon. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Navy will go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, opponent.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
And the ball's on the ground. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Calls his own number. The ball is out behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to get the first through the air. Coming after it. And the third down pass is incomplete.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field. You got to go for it.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. On the run, still looking.
You thought you gonna get that?
With his feet. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Harris back to pass. He's got the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sideline, it's Silva. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. He's got it. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? There's an old school thought that says just take the 3 here, but that feels like a win for the defense. I'm going here.
Yeah, and there's a new school thought that says I'm inside the 2-yard line. It's 4th down. I'm going for it. I'm going to be aggressive. So I don't think you have many opportunities like this. I like my chances going for it.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Navy quick to the line.
Thank you.
They're trying to get some breathing room from deep in their own territory. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're trying to get to it. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And here comes the Navy offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Back to pass, it's Woodson. It's complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield.
They got me locked on.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Bought a little time, lets it go. Working the middle, it's complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Navy!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. We need your kicker to go over there, get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to it.
Got you this time.
Tackled there by the defense.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. And Navy will go back on the attack. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it. Makes the grab. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a man. It's Woodson. Got out of trouble and throws. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On second down, just keeps firing. And he intercepts it.
That should be the nail in the coffin. A great break of a football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll try to power their way ahead. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
I'm going to take this penalty. Look at my formation. I'm taking this penalty. I'm not called timeout.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
I'm going for it.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Tulane.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
They call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these.
Fires one high and deep.
Give me that.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Line getting set on second down. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that.